Baghdad from Does It Doom. Okay, so in that clip at the beginning, you got done listening to the Baghdad in front of a Laney LA30BL. This is a preamp, well, it's kind of like a full amp rig in a box. So it works well in front of a amp. It also works well in the return of an amp. And we're also going to check it out in front of a cab M, no amp at all. This is based off an SP77 from Soldano and a GT Mat 20. It's like the original rig that Matt Pike was using in High on Fire. Top roller controls are treble, middle, bass, and presence. Bottom controls are volume, gain, depth, and drive. The bottom two controls are your matamp control. Those two can be bypassed in the circuit altogether by simply turning the drive off. Alright, so in that clip, you got done listening to the Baghdad in the return of the Paul Reed Smith MT15. Top mounted jacks, power supply, soft click switch, pinkish purple LED. Now we're going to check it out directly into the cab M. Me personally, I feel like this pedal really does kind of nail that High on Fire, even sleep tones, really. What we're going to do now is we're going to run through the controls, check it out outside of a mix so you can hear how it sounds on its own. We're going to kind of tweak the settings. I think the most useful settings on here are your two gains and your mids. They seem to do the most effect to your tone. You can get a really cold metal tone if you turn the mids down, bring the mids up, and you get a nice swollen sleep tone, doom tone, High on Fire tone. Let's check it. Okay, so here we are. We're going to check out the Baghdad. We're going to tweak the knobs. I think what we're going to do, we're going to start with everything at noon, and we're going to dial it in by ear. We're not going to look at the pedal, and just see where we land up. We're going to start with the EQ, then we're going to move on to the gains, and we'll just see how it lands. So we're going to start with treble, middle, bass, presence, the SP77, then the mat amp. Let's go ahead and do it, starting with the treble. Go to the mids. Go to the bass. presence. We're going to take the matamp all the way out just to start with. We're going to do the SP77 side first, then go to the matamp. Let's bring in the matamp now. We're going to do the depth. And that's it. Let's see where we're at. Pretty much all at noon. If you just leave the controls pretty much at noon when you get your pedal, it's going to sound great. I want to thank Steve for letting me show you guys this pedal. And link will be in the description. I'm sure you know how to find the website. It's I don't know, I'm just laughing because I'm surprised everything sounded where I wanted it to be around noon. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.